All right, good morning. It is Wednesday, June 3rd. Just getting started here with a game of Battle Royale Quads Casuals. Got a cup of coffee going. Wow, that's hot coffee today. Hotter than usual for some reason. So we upgraded our router yesterday. We have a brand new Optimum router, but I don't know that it's good because it's giving me the same exact thing. Dropped frames, 5%, 11%. Not good at all. And the worst thing is, this new router, I lose a lot of features that I had before. It doesn't allow me to name my network. It doesn't allow me 2G and 5G independent networks. So yeah, we may go get our other one back. Pete, good morning. Rob Dell, good morning. I haven't seen Rob in a few days. It's been a minute.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the side.
Boy, was trying to throw some axes at me.
Playtime's over. Stand by.
Aaron Ellis, good morning. Yeah, so we're hoping this is going to be okay, but it's not looking any different today than it did yesterday on drop frames. See what our squad looks like. So we'll just do the best we can and try something else if it doesn't work. King Bing, good morning. What's up, what's up?
What's up, Ed Howdy?
Rob, yeah, we took a little vacation. Mrs. P and I did a camping trip across the U.S. Drove all the way to Idaho and back.
Oh, yeah.
We have a recon marked. This is like in the middle of nowhere. Not the best part to go swimming. Definitely forces you to try to find a short route across water. Guy on the water.
Yep.
Hopefully he's not coming this way because I don't have a gun yet. We do have grapples.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Wise man, good morning. All right, so we replaced our router yesterday. They gave us they set a better one. Took like all day to get everything all set up. It doesn't allow me to set the network name. So before I had like the SSID was called like Barn and Barn 5G. Well, the new router, you can't adjust that. So. Wow, he's a little late telling me. So I had to change all my stuff to match whatever this thing is. But since it's not making any difference on the frame drops, I'm going to go ahead and go back and get my other router back because this is kind of irritating not to be able to set your network up the way you want it.
Recon contract mark.
Have I pre-ordered? No, I have not pre-ordered the new game. Green, are you going to get that contract or what?
Moving.
I'm working on it.
Okay, just take your time. It's all right.
I mean, yeah. It'd be like that sometimes.
I guess this is casuals. This is the way that goes. Sly Dog, good morning. Yeah, so we're still dropping frames like crazy, it looks like. It was funny. I plugged in that new router and it didn't work at all. I called tech support and they said, oh, well, it looks like it's not connected. Try bending the little wire.
There you go.
Thank you. So anyway, I bent the little wire, it got better. So I thought, oh, well, that must be what's wrong with our other router, why it wasn't working. But no, there's something more worser going on. And of course, when they check it, all they check is the speed, and they say, oh, look, you're getting full gigabit, and you're getting 30, 40 megs upload speed. It's perfect, but it doesn't work well for streaming, apparently. Cliffy, I heard nukes and fortune keeps are back. All right. Well, I like fortune keep. Not a huge fan of. How do we get the stock out on this? There we go. Not a huge fan of nukes, but it's all right. It doesn't affect me much.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on.
All right. Well, we got no money.
Recon contract mark.
Our team is all over the map. Literally all over the map.
Checking map. Capturing for information on the next gas spring.
So I jumped in yesterday afternoon, tried playing some regular quads. Ooh, my goodness. Have a real squad on me, real squad? Lord.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
Well, that was a little hazardous right there.
Recon contract mark.
I'll stay on foot. I'll stay on foot. I need plates. I don't want to get in a helicopter with that guy. Rob, mostly the Vault Edition and DMZ content. Yeah, I guess if you pre-order, you get to play the game a weekend early or something.
Next gas spread.
I'm just into kind of a impulse type purchase situation. I have a really hard time buying something
Enemy dropping into the AO.
and waiting several months for it.
The squad mates.
Oh.
What else do we have? He tried to squish me with the box.
Well done, Dalton. Check your map for the next gas
Don't forget your grapples.
Gas is moving in. Safe zone located.
Let's get us a precision to go.
Ready for tasking.
Grab this, just to have something going.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your tag map. One supply box down. 2 remain.
I didn't even look to see what came out of that. Probably should have looked. Rob, yeah, this
I don't have anything from Elodie. Take his perks.
Black Ops 7, I didn't even buy the game. It was the first one I haven't bought in like ever.
Down. 1 to go.
I just wasn't into it after the Black Ops 6 fiasco. Black Ops 7, the movement got worse. They simplified the game so much, it's just an arcade shooter now. I guess it's always really been an arcade shooter. But at least it had some tactical benefits before. Now it's just straight up. Here's a cluster.
Oh shit, look at my flying on us.
Your objective simple. Eliminate all bounty targets.
I guess we'll go for the bounty. It's pretty far back there. Call me Pug, good morning. Yeah, we're still looking a little rough on our bandwidth situation. They replaced the router yesterday. Well, I had to go pick one up. It's got to come out of there soon.
Yep.
It's a whole squad. Nice. Still a bot on the hill. Not sure I want to go for a ride with this guy. There's really not a lot of contracts left. Just gapping. What is up? Oh, where's this guy? Shoot him. All right. Have you ever gotten chat banned? I have never gotten chat banned. And I've said some questionable stuff in my life. But I think unless you're talking, you know, there's a few things you can't say. But I don't know if it's a reporting system. You know, I've never had anybody report me for chat ban, I don't think. And mostly I'm on push to talk in the game, so most of what I say is not on the game. It's just on stream, and then I have to push my side button on my mouse to actually say something in game. So if I'm talking about someone's sister or their mom, I usually don't say it out loud in the game. Ooh, we're running around with no bullets in our gun. And I've learned over the years, you know, it doesn't really matter. If you call someone's mom something to their face, they don't really care. So why risk a chat ban over it? Words hurt people, old slinger. Yeah, seems like more and more. Oh my goodness.
But he was mad.
Yeah, but it seems like there's just certain words that are, I don't know. It used to be pretty clear what the bad words were, but now it's, I don't know. I get called out for saying things like super. Like, oh, the word super is not something you should say to somebody. Oh, good Lord. A whole bank of snipers on the hill looking at us.
Yeah.
Rob's thinking the Modern Warfare 4 is going to be huge this release. I hope so. I mean, I watched the trailer video, and parts of it were okay, but it looks like kind of a step backwards in the creative arts. It looks like it was mostly AI generated. Like when all the guys are talking, they mouths really don't match. They don't really match the words very well, and they just kind of have kind of a Play-Doh look to them. How we doing on that squad on the hill?
I haven't seen him yet.
There they are.
Damn.
This is a hot buy. All right, how are we going to sort this out? A carbon and a stern wolf. Something with some more oomph to it.
Targets evaded. Bounty contracts in pull.
Can't sit here. Where's his other gun? I'm gonna say his is better than whatever we have.
That's in the fucking wall. There's a bunch.
Squad mate, and then they'll need to survive to redeploy.
Should be left.
Ooh, I do not like this gun. I mean, it's better than what I had before. Who needs buybacks? Everybody good?
Yeah, so I got booty.
We need a loadout.
Oh.
Classified weapons entering the area soon.
I'm gonna buy a loadout.
Okay, I guess I need to be bought back because that guy's walling his deck off. Alright. Cheating in the gulag's crazy.
Where are my gulag? Where are my things? Oh my god, we're gonna get shot trying to look for grapples. Let's buy some new ones. All right, there's still a squad up here. Blue mark. What else we gonna buy? Let's get us a munitions box for the road. UAV's up. Two more down the hill. Another.
An enemy with a classified weapon. Hunt them down and take them. Eastern main line exposed.
That was pretty bad shooting there. I didn't mean to take that kill from you.
No.
I don't even know if I took his kill. Yeah, there's a couple satchels around, whoever doesn't have one. Grab another UAV and get out of here. I don't know if that's a good direction to go, but that's where some people are.
UAV is bingo fuel, returning to base. Closing in. Get to the new safe zone. No more fighting in the gulag.
Still on this wall. Still there. Cracked him.
You've got gas moving in.
It's right on this blue mark.
Your squad's in the top 5.
Moving here. Enemies here.
We went back inside. This is probably really bad. Good shooting.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Now finish this.
All right. Big Bob, what is going on? Welcome in. Bowtie, what's wrong with the word super? Never known that to be a bad word these days. Yeah, I don't know. I think I did a video on our trip, something about wherever we were was super busy. And I got called out from some Gen Xer, Gen Zer, that the word super cheapens our vocabulary. That saying that something is super busy doesn't really say anything. And I had to look it up, but I don't know. So I told him that us older people, we just don't really care what people think. All right, well, we ended up getting a win there. We only got 18 kills. iCircle had 37 kills. That's pretty impressive. I think our record is like 35 maybe in casuals. All right, let's try to get another match in here real quick. I was going to try to play Battle Royale quads as a random, see how that works out. Carnage, welcome in. I didn't see the name there. Yeah, so it's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. I ordered a new windshield for the camper. It should have been here on Monday. It's not here yet. That guy sounds like a Plucard. Which guy? Plucard. Me? Carnage, thanks for the follow. My filter's broken, but I've never been chat banned. Yeah, you know, I think there's a few things. You can't call people special. Or the R word, I think is the worst, is bad. The F word, the N word, the J word. There's all kinds of words. Can't call people the C word. I think you can say the F word all you want. I think that's been normalized. And I think talking about people's sisters and mothers is okay. But bow tie, I'm right there with you. Doesn't really matter. The guy that's saying stupid isn't a good word. Yeah. It wasn't stupid, it was super. Super. S-U-P-E-R. And I think their reasoning was because of Superman. Superman just means he's a man. And the word super has lost its definition. And I don't know. He went in on this long rant about the word. And I said, I don't know. Super to me seems like it's a good thing. Or a lot, excessive. Really? We're going to have to listen to... We're going to mute him right off the get-go. Oh my goodness, how do you mute? How do you mute somebody? Sawmiller, if Juicy John don't get chat banned, there's no way you will. I don't know that Juicy John talks in the game though. Isn't he just yelling when he screams? Let's mute that guy right off the get-go. We don't need any part of whatever he has to say. You know, the other day when we had Mr. 5KD,
Yeah, shit.
he should have. Yeah, I muted him. Not enough time in the day for that. But yeah, Mr. 5KD, straight up with death threats. I think he got chat banned right there on the spot. He honestly was going to drive over to my house and beat me up. All 190 pounds of him.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the...
I like crayon eaters myself. Yeah, they're fun people. All right, where are we going? So Carnage, what'd you say to get chat banned? Did you call somebody a derogatory word? Or just a generic rant of some type?
Recon contract mark.
Go get after it.
How about a quick recon? We already lost somebody. Nexus is going downtown. Team with us. Oh no. I thought you had him sorted. Run away, run away.
Brain, come in, brain.
Hold on. Trying to get you sorted out here. These boys don't want to play, do they? Little body over here. Everybody good? We're gonna try unmuting our boy here. Oh. What am I doing? Hitting the wrong buttons on my thing here. We were trying to unmute our boy. Yeah, his mic is still bad, but at least he doesn't have the... Man, you need to get that checked out.
Nah, for real.
Going back the other way. Get a loadout. Ah, I gotta mute him. I can't. I was more worried about muting this guy than anything else. Why are there so many people here? Got that T-Moon mic. Yeah, we're getting rid of that T-Moon mic. There we go. Couldn't put up with that no more.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
We have 11 kills already. We are working on our first contract. I know, they're all bot kills. Yeah, I don't know, calling somebody a pole something is a good thing either. All right, let's go get loadout.
Gotta buy
Got a helicopter. We can get out of here. I'll throw a load out. He took my box. Can you buy extra grapples? Thank you. All right, let's go over here somewhere.
Contract mark.
I should not be trying to fly a helicopter. I still have never fixed the controls. I'm not even sure what goes down here. Jump, 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 jump. About screwed that up. It drifted right into that tree.
Changing back.
There's another one up there.
Squad mates start securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture.
Person hit close. Zip lined. All right, what else do we have around here? Recon, running, trying to run. Boss Kitty, what's going on? I've not been chat banned. I say a lot of stuff where probably should be. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's more than just saying one thing. You know, if you're playing a game and you get killed and you're frustrated, most people don't care about that. But if you kill somebody and walk up to them and teabag them and say bad stuff, they'll probably report you. Also, if you're on someone's squad and you're just really irritating the whole game, I'm sure your squad would just report you, just like, dude, this guy is whacked. Shoot the guy. Oh my goodness. I mean, it is a war game. How nice do you need to be?
Intel located. Capture and secure the intel.
You know, that early exchange, Holic went down about 8 times in there. Had to revive him
Stay there to secure the intel point.
4 times. It should actually give you stats for how many fixes you do on somebody. How many times you revive a teammate. Should probably grab this,
Hunt contract here.
get this big bounty so we can see where the real squad is.
Intel. Great work. You've earned a next gas break. Safe zone. Gas is inbound.
I don't think he knows the map very well. Get the gun. There you go.
Squad mates located.
They're out of the circle.
Hunt them down.
They're going to rotate the superstore. I wish it wouldn't mark somebody on the other side of the map. Not very helpful. And now we have our contract tied up for 3 minutes. Where's his teammate? We're not getting the best angle on that guy. I don't even see what he's highlighting. Maybe we should catch up. What else we missing in chat? Every time you get big game bounty, it's on the other side of the map. Yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. But it's good to know where the other squad is. Oh, we got poached. You guys don't have satchels, we can grab that contract behind us. Get this one.
Got a scavenger contract here.
So someone wiped out the bounty, and he was, I think they were in Superstore.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
That was a real guy. Grapples.
Tactical spot.
Let's grab that big bounty again, see who the next big target is.
Hunt contract here.
Tracking a high value target. Weapon top.
Should probably get high ground. Come in this way. Not sure why a big bounty would be out in the middle airport. Go snag this wall and take a look at it.
Here.
You're losing ground. Moving.
No way, that's the big bounty.
Primary
That was the big game bounty?
targets eliminated.
There's one guy flying back.
Enemies are dropping into the
Taking back. Hunt contract here.
That did not feel like a big game bounty. I felt like 3 bots running in formation. They're in circle. Going back to the squad. Coming back to you guys. Guys zipping around. Out of ammo. 55-year-old gamer. Big bounties are fake. Old slinger. Yeah, that was not a big bounty. I don't know why they would have marked that squad. I don't even think they shot back at me. We do have 30 kills already in casuals. That's pretty good. We had that guy with specialist running around fast, zip lining around, grappling. All right, we got to get back in this. We have money for a loadout. We're not going to go back for our gear. Unless our squad's just standing there. Squirrel bounty. That's what it is.
failure means elimination.
XD snow zombie. That sounds like a... I don't know what that sounds like. Definitely a bot, though. All right. We're gonna land behind it.
Contract failed.
Get a loadout before we don't have money to get one.
Loadout drop inbound.
The grapples.
Squad mate redeploying to the AO.
All right, a few more boxes around here. Let's...
Remaining. Keep pushing.
So do I take a munitions box or one of those little gunny things?
Tacticals here.
Contact drop headed your way.
Do we wait?
Switching back.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is closing in. Hostile airstrike incoming.
The wolf's down. No way. Good lord. Oh my goodness, that was bad. We should have killed the squirrel or the wolf guy, backed out of there with our squad up on the hill. Let these guys fight each other.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
PlayStation marked.
Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. He didn't have any plates. Not the time to go up there. This guy's worse than I am. Shoot him. At least he's still alive. He needs to throw that sniper rifle away. He has no idea. He's sitting there, sniper glinting the whole time. He needs to drop off the backside if he can. He's right at the tree. Drop, drop, drop. Not good. "55-year-old gamer." Destroyed him right out of the air. All right, so we ended up with 35 that time, 39 eliminations, 13,000 in damage. Our squad just didn't quite stay together at the end. It was mostly my fault, I'm sure. Oh my goodness. Ugh. So yeah, I think I'm going back and trade out my router again today. I don't see it any better today than it has been. I wonder if I did something to cause more bandwidth to be used or something. I don't know. What we probably need is more coffee. We'll go to this screen so it doesn't have the hum in the ears. I'm going to go get some coffee. I'll be right back. All right.
So now, like, change your character.
Huge. What is up? Peacekeeper is the BB gun. Yeah, the Peacekeeper's pretty old, but we tried a lot of other stuff. We tried the DS-20. The fire rate's just a
She should
little
be
too
home yet.
slow.
She should land soon, eh?
Now we got two bros having a romance here. They're having their morning coffee and chatting with each other.
12:30. Yeah, she
Thanks
lands
for the
in, like,
follow,
15
Chinese,
minutes.
Japanese,
15
Cheek
minutes,
from
she lands.
JP,
Like,
Japan.
checking to see if the plane's on time.
Oh, I can do that, I think.
Oh, just play Warzone. Don't worry about her plane.
It's not working. She sent me like a screenshot of the flight, and I tapped on the flight number, and it showed me where it was in the fucking sky.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
So how much trouble would you get in if you were sitting home
Proper feature, innit?
playing Warzone and you were supposed to be picking your wife up at the airport and you just didn't do it?
That's quite normal to me.
I don't think that would go over very well. So Hugh, yeah, I don't know what other gun to use.
Someone's talking, that's exciting.
All right, I'm here.
Why is that doing that? Oh, it's because I was
Distorting. Oh.
going up. Oh no, I was editing images at the same time.
Great, we have somebody with a kitty cat outfit. He's editing images and trying to play Warzone.
What's the plan? Flags?
Sure, why not?
Below us.
Someone's marked something.
There's 3 right below us there.
Grab one from the outside. Yeah, a lot of people like to go for flags in circle. I think that's a bad idea. I'll grab it, you can grab it.
Nice. Petrol station.
I got another flag over here I can get.
All right, we'll have this in 8 seconds. Oh, our boy's not even on it.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Fouled anchor, good morning. We're half finished. The MXR for sniper support. You know, I haven't looked at the MXR in a long time.
Okay.
Done.
Check your map. Mark the point containing enemy intel nearby.
I think we dropped our gun. But we'll find another one.
Alright, I'll grab this heli and get this unless you guys are near it. No, you guys are near that already.
Yeah, we're heading to it.
I'll get it. There's a couple people fighting by green.
We got loadout money.
Sick.
Look at that kitty cat. Roofie you. Roofie are you. I don't know what that
People
means.
fighting on the buy
Prolush,
station.
good morning. IUP, good morning.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
Well, let's go get them.
Yeah.
Monty's down, I think. Need to get some more money to get our grapples. Everybody's in line for grapples.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've had
Alright,
pretty good
got
luck
some
with
fire.
the
Oh, we're already over here too. Okay.
the Waste Rider, which is the Peacekeeper, and the HTX, or the Hawker, I guess it is. Hawker XHX.
Might get a car so we can get to some places quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Get that heli. Yeah, we got a flag here, got one next to it. There's one up the top here too. Yellow ping.
Thing is, you can only get one flag at a time, so this guy has delusions of grandeur that we're going to get to all of them. You should just pick the closest one, go get it,
I'll fire it off.
shoot it. Usually by the time you get in a helicopter, fly it, land it, doesn't work out great. I'll go sit on the next one.
Yeah, yeah. Go get the next flag. Yeah, yeah.
I think that's the best way, is just get teams of two. Two people chasing flags and two people sitting on them.
Got one here too. We've got the train actually as well.
Tell me when you're a couple seconds away. Never mind.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's back on you.
Couple seconds away. Oh, there's someone just went to the buy.
I'll go sit on the next one.
Claymore. Yep.
Yeah.
I still don't think my key binds are perfect here.
You've got one that's slightly further away if you want to get that one instead. Or you've got that one. Got yellow ping or flag ping?
Oh, whichever one I can get. They're both about the same. Guy flying in behind me.
To you, this one definitely.
Is that the only guy? No, there's someone else here. There's another. It's in my building. I'm That was probably a really bad idea.
Whoa. You got a real team on you?
Yeah,
No, just. Oh.
I'm all right.
Uploading information on the next.
He's dead. They weren't that good. Getting the next flag. Yeah, that could have went sideways really quick there.
It's going to be a little bit further into you guys, I think.
Should come right back to you, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Recon contract marked.
Grab the train too if we wanted.
Now let's get these easy ones first. This should be the last one we really need.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, loadout box.
Got a loadout drop inbound. Well done, soldier.
It's right there again.
Next gas spread location. Check your map. I marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture
Coming
and
back.
enter information on the next gas spread. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Anyone on the top of that building, James, you see?
Which one? Which building?
The one that thinks so?
There's a guy on the bottom I just killed.
Now ensure the point is secure.
Probably move back towards train station.
Track mark.
Yep, see that
No.
one.
I'll get to the top of it if you want.
That guy on the roof shot you was horrible. Yeah, he should have killed me
Done it.
easy.
You've earned a piece of the next gas spread.
Next one will be a mover.
Enemy nearby. Someone in the hills. I must have just flown past.
Yeah, there's this. Yep. This guy
Alright,
inside train
I'm gonna go
station.
up higher.
We got most wanted here. That's real.
Enemy intel located.
Right next to him. Right next to him.
Point to discover the next gas spread.
Most wanted on yellow. Still there.
Leave no one behind.
Still there. Yep.
Whoa. Fucking lag is
That's a
crazy.
bot. Where's this guy?
This guy. He was sitting watching a door.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Squad mates started
Someone just landed.
Join them to increase the speed of the capture.
Person in here. Blue mark.
Check your map for the next gas spread location.
All right. Might as well grab a big bounty here.
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab gas mask.
You know, sometimes if you don't get a headshot with this Peacemaker, it just does shoot blanks. It's not that great, but you gotta drift up.
High value target located.
They're in hospital.
Way out.
We could hold them on the hill.
Here.
Team on the hill. Stay left.
Is that them?
No, they're moving into that team, I think.
Okay. Zipping up to the roof.
No. No. I got co-gotted. That was horrible. Guy's running around with an
Someone
SMG.
throwing some stuff right here. Can't quite see them.
Fucking lag.
Well, big bounties probably aren't good for us. Pushing it through
Kind
another
of.
team. Yeah, same one killed me. Going back to loadout.
I see him. What? Come on. Snipes me.
Try to get there.
Yeah.
Where were they? On the hill?
No, he's here. Someone's already here.
Oh yeah, I'm right here, buddy.
Yeah, they're all grappling and jumping up.
Yeah.
Gas is closing in.
That grapple's just a cheat code.
Squad mates
I didn't use no grapple, bro. Bradley's here, dog.
It's the same person. It's that Candace person. That cheater person. It's the same person that got us with the SMG on the hill. With that.
Ready to redeploy.
This is not good.
The fuck?
Bounty target's gone dark.
I have to say we get away from that team. Get away until we're better prepared.
Where are they now? On the roof still?
Yeah, they're still in train station.
They might be after me. I'm being tracked. I don't know if it's them.
Got money for a loadout, James. Do you have your loadout?
Getting ripped from a
Yes,
long way away.
I don't.
I dropped. Do you want to head to that buy?
Yeah, we can do.
Heading.
Are they following you?
I don't know.
I am. I have gone up, but I don't know if it's them.
No, you've gone down.
Oh. You have it. I'm gonna try and figure out.
I'm gonna kill you before you kill me.
I know. Because you're so good.
I am.
Oh my goodness, that was horrible. Freelix. Andy, what is up? Welcome in.
I'm gonna drop a loadout. A bit closer in, over here. So the circle.
Shoot him.
I want to try and get in before I throw it.
Sorry, just dealing with this dude. I need some fucking plates.
Let's get together. Get over with yellow, maybe.
Yeah, I've got a loadout on me. I was just trying to get a little bit closer before I threw it.
Loadout drop headed your way.
All right, a couple buybacks, and we should be good again.
You right now?
Yeah, I think.
Whatever that AK is horrible. Get off the
Oh,
wall.
behind us at the houses.
Throw that gun away. That is horrible. Says the dead man.
Someone's behind us. Right towards the buy station. Oh, they're on the roof actually.
Yeah, so I thought.
Were they? Or maybe they're in a window.
They were up higher on the roof.
Yellow. Yellow has money.
Fuck. Yeah.
I don't know if you can get to it now, though. He's watching that buy.
Yeah.
He's on the roof.
Is he on the roof?
I think so.
I can't tell if he's on the roof or
I
not.
thought he was on the middle window.
Yeah.
Don't think he's top. I think he's middle.
Well, get a buyback if you can, then.
Now he's on the roof.
Dude, it keeps...
All right, Green, it's up to you to get everybody else back.
I got someone back, didn't I?
Yeah, you got Green back.
Yeah, maybe not this buy station. Is there another one? There's a buy here. There's one in Storage Town on the outside. Maybe better. You haven't landed. Oh, you've landed already.
Yeah, just run right into the gunfire. That's a good solution. Good game, guys. And just like that, what kind of loadout is that? I don't know. He had a slow firing sniper that was doing no damage. And his AR wasn't shooting very straight. Horrible. So let's look at the MXR real quick. So let's say get rid of the DS20. We're not a big fan of that. The MXR, we do have a good version of it. Let's go with the monolithic suppressor, I think. Let's make sure that call. So the Redwell, the Shade X gives much better recoil control, but you lose bullet velocity. So let's firing range this thing the way it is. Ooh, I do not like the iron sights. All right, so let's go to that middle target. Here's the Peacemaker. It's kind of all over the map right there. Ooh, I would have expected that to put him down. I stopped shooting too early. Let's go to this target. So time to kill a .62. Points is a point. So the MX is not good. MXR is not good the way it's built here. Let's go back to the, well, let's look at it one time. Is there something we could do to make it better? I mean, you'd have to do like overpressured ammo or something to get the damage up on it. Try it again though. All right. A .60 versus a .62. So with high velocity ammo, you can get it better, but then you're not going to hit anything at distance. Well, I say that was actually pretty good. I think that's better than I can do with this gun. About the same. It's got that kind of a chug feeling to it. Voyak. Let's try the Voyak with this guy then. So we'll get rid of the Peacekeeper. And we'll go for the Voyak. We're not all the way leveled up. Let's see if the Voyak is as good. So first target, a .62 for the MXR, a .8, but I think I missed the shot. Let's try that again. 0.8, 0.64, 0.7. So I don't think it's any better than the MXR. MXR chugs along and is good at range right now. I don't know. I almost feel like the MXR needs an optic on it though. Those iron sights are a little rough. What did I just do? Oh, I don't want the MK. Where were we at? We were on the MXR, the firing line version here. And we're going to put an optic on. And what are we going to get rid of? The grip or the overpressure? I think we're going to get rid of the grip and try that. White Man, what days do you do community games? We were doing it on Saturday. That actually feels pretty good right there. I don't know, a little rough at that longer range. I can't hit at that long range without correcting. Versus the Voyak. Voyak's all over the place. It's hard to beat the Peacekeeper. I'm gonna dump the Voyak real quick. But yeah, Saturday's the day we typically do that. I wonder if there's something we could do to our Peacekeeper to make it better-ish. No. Barrel's about as good as it's going to get. The suppressor. If we do anything else, we're going to lose bullet velocity. I think we're going to stay with what we got. But yeah, Saturday morning, we'll spool up and do community games. Even now, I don't mind if you guys jump in for a game or two, but I don't want to have the same squad the whole stream. Tinker Whiskey, what is up? Haven't seen Tinker in a while. I want to thank all the new followers today. We have Draco Daddy, Carnage, Boss Kitty, and someone from Japan. Can't pronounce their name. TZ Mech, good morning. I didn't see you jump in there. And good morning, pull my finger. The Voyak. Yeah, the Voyak, I've had real good luck with it as ground loot. But I haven't just been able to build one that thrills me that much. And that MXR looks like it should be good. I also thought the MK35 would come out good, but it's a little weird. Let's try the MK35 with this stock on it. I don't think it's that good, though. That seemed pretty good. Yeah, the time to kill is a little high. So MK35 must have taken a little bit of a nerf. Level the Voyak to improve it. Its numbers are solid. Yeah, I don't doubt that. And maybe even Prestige at one time. Right now, we're just worried about getting our battle pass complete before the time runs out. And when the new season starts, I'm sure we'll get some new weapons, and the meta is going to get shuffled a little bit. And leveling guns up takes so long without the game. You know, it used to be you could jump into multiplayer and level up a gun pretty quick. All right, Brandon Kirkham, good morning. Do you have to get the Jeep serviced while you're on the road trip? No, I didn't. I did an oil change before I left. I put new tires and brakes on before I left. And we got home and the computer said we had about 10 to 13% oil life left. So it's typically good for 10,000 miles, but towing a trailer, I think it used it a little bit faster. What do you guys think of water treatment, or do you want to do flags? I guess we'll do flags. Let's check out what they're doing. So they're going super late. I'm good with that. Dan Grizz, good morning. King Bing, do you ever play Arc Raiders anymore? I don't. I actually haven't even booted up Arc Raiders in weeks. I still update it though. Every time I see that it has an update, I put it on. Well, that's a long way. I like this part of the map. I think it's it flows well. Getting down towards stadium. It's underground. It's glitched. Should have known that. I think we had that issue before. We tried that contract and it's ungettable. A lot of the ground loot weapons are good, but the optics are just horrible. And if you can't see it with a gun, you can't shoot with it. Off to the golf course. Yeah, I don't know if they've changed the game loop in Arc Raiders or not, but it just got a little bit stale last time we played it. It was like, oh my goodness, we are not going to level up we're not going to craft anything else ever again in our life. It just kind of puts you off on crafting. Robbie Killer, good morning. Stream is super laggy for me. Yeah, it should be okay right now, but it has been laggy all morning. I'm not sure I'm living right. We should probably just get this and
on the next gas spread.
Did he have a breacher? He wasn't going to get a lot done with that. Now what? I shot him in the kneecap. Who's with me? Yellow and green. You can get loadout if you want. Oh, he's already on it. I'll try to get you. Did they just quit the game? No, they died.
Watch fire!
All right, well. Guess we should cover the loadout until they come back. That would be the nice thing to do.
Your squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying now.
Who threw the grenade? Yeah, every time there's a grenade, you know somebody threw it. You know, there's something about this Peacemaker that's really nice. It's just so rock steady. Even though it doesn't put a lot of damage out there, it reminds me a lot of the Kilo back in the day.
Here's a bounty.
You get that 60 round Kilo and you can just lay down bullets. I think they also had a 120 round option, but it was just too slow to reload. I'll stay on the ground. Just fly over and spot once.
Moving.
Or shoot him. Nice.
All bounty targets are KIA. Well done.
Here's a bounty contract.
What do we need a buy station for? Guess you can get a UAV or something. I just took mine. Luckily, it was all good. RAV4, 118,000 miles. Good Lord. You know, I don't think I've ever had a car with that many miles on it. My after our trip, our Jeep Grand Cherokee has about 55,000 miles on it. And that's probably about ready to get a trade in. That's a long way. But there's just nothing else out there that I would like to have. You know, I've looked at trucks, I've looked at other things. Even the new Jeeps I'm not a fan of. Running right up the middle is not a good idea. Tinker Whiskey, sorry I was chatting to colleague. Good morning, everyone. Bounty was poached, not good.
Hunt contract here.
I guess it's the same if they get poached. But Tinker, how you been? We haven't played in a long time.
Your squad mate is being tracked as the most wanted target. Eliminate enemies and secure supply caches to get that target off their back.
So I guess we have the most wanted. And not the big game bounty. You know, I wouldn't even think of doing a most wanted unless you have to get your squad back. Maybe it pays really well though. I don't know. A minute and a half, we'll go get this contract. All right, this is a bad idea to push this by myself. Like a really bad idea. I think that was him right below me.
There's an extra pair of grapples at the buy.
Wow. Probably should have been watching for Cletus up top with the sniper rifle.
Gulag is your last chance. Word redeployment.
So Tanker Whiskey's been playing Ark this whole time. Have they changed the game loop at all? Is there anything? I just got tired of the crafting. That was my biggest thing, is you're collecting metal parts, plastic parts, and something else, and making stuff. And the fear of loss, you know, you don't want to take all your good stuff into to raid with you because you're probably going to end up losing it. I don't know, it just made the whole game just made my anxieties too high.
They're ready to fight. Be ready. You're next.
All right. So what did we learn that time? Don't push the big bounty by yourself. Range Guru. I don't think I can get this. Might be able to. I was afraid to go back and get my stuff. Sniper's probably still sitting there.
Recon contract lost.
You know, I'm glad they added ladders and stuff so that if you don't have grapples, you can still get around. I was actually afraid that they would mess that up and say, oh, well, if you don't have grapples, you can't get up here. We should be able to finish this. Michael, what is going on? Welcome in. They altered, Tinker Whiskey says in Ark Raiders, they altered the matchmaking. So if you're a chill player, generally end up with the chill players. All the sweaty betties play together. Man, I don't know. You know, there's a fine line in Ark Raiders. You're running around and nobody expects you to shoot at them while you're looting up. And sometimes it's like, man, I'm just here to ruin your day because I need some stuff. All right. All right, I'm gonna get me some grapples really quick. I can figure out where the buy station is. We need to optimize our route here.
Squad mate redeploying to the AR.
Do not want to get behind on this gas while we're crossing water.
Request received. We're done.
You know, it seemed like in Arc Raiders, all the big maps were pretty much just PvE. Everybody expected PvE. But if you got into that little map, it was like expected to be PvP. And it didn't always hold up. You're leaving it up to the player base to sort it out.
Got a buy station here.
You're the last of your squad.
Oh no.
Contract was compromised. Stand down. Gas is moving.
I'll get you back. Don't quit.
So located.
I'll try anyway. All right, Red's coming back. Got the most money. I can find the buy station. Land on me and hope for the best, I guess. No! There's a guy on the roof with me. TZ Mech, new cars are just more plastic and electronics and depreciation. Yeah, that's the thing is all the new cars have so much tech embedded in them. If something goes wrong, you can't fix it. So we only had 14 kills. That was not very stellar, was it? And it seems like everything's plastic. The oil pans are plastic, the rocker covers, the air intake. Man, it's just, they've whittled down the quality as much as they can, just to get a little more styling on the outside. Hate to do it, but we're going in again. I do want to thank all 25 people over on Twitch this morning, and we have 10 or so on YouTube. I hope YouTube is doing okay. We're still a little jagged on the drop frames. And I don't know if taking the stream delay off would help. Probably not. Tinker gets Care Bear lobbies. That's kind of cool. Stella is not 100%. Yeah, Stella's like the meat locker. That's where you go to get shot. Everybody camps the train station. Everybody's trying to kill the Bastion to get Bastion cells. A lot of people just sit back and wait for another team to kill the Bastion, and then they third party them and get all the stuff, which is good. All right, so our weekly challenge says in Black Ops Royale, you got to do something. Well, we don't play Black Ops Royale, so we're not going to get that. In Black Ops Royale, destroy 3 guild drones. Yeah, not going to do that either. Here we sit, waiting for a match. And I think the first thing I'm going to do today is box up this router, take it back to Optimum, and see if I can get my old one back. What types of routers does Optimum Cable use? Let's ask the Google machine.
Optimum primarily provides its customers with the Optimum Gateway 6 or Gateway 6E,
Eris.
which are all-in-one modem and router combos utilizing Wi-Fi 6 or Wi-Fi 6E technology for older or standard installations.
So the old one I had was an Eris, and the new one is a UBC 1312 unit, which they lock it down so much and they say, oh, well, you have to go onto the online portal in order to adjust things like your network name and password. And you go on the portal and it says, oh, we're sorry, we don't have these modems configured or something. So I called tech support and he says, well, they're hoping to have it fixed sometime soon, but until then you're just kind of screwed. But I have some surveillance cameras and my air conditioner and some other stuff that are tied to Wi-Fi, and they're just a pain in the ass to change the networks. It's not Bastions anymore, it's a vaporizer on Stella. Is that like the flying trash can thing? I don't know what those things were. They float around the hallways and just destroy you. Yeah, I'll probably give Arc Raiders another try one of these days. If I get a rainy week or something, we're sitting around the house with nothing to do, we'll say, you know what, let's give Arc Raiders a go. Franklin McKinney, what is going on? We're just sitting here drinking coffee this morning, playing some Warzone, chatting with everybody. All right, where are we going? Looks like we're going to Chop Shop. So everyone in chat, Franklin McKinney is one of my neighbors. He's just checking in on me. I think he was following along for the travel videos. And he probably has notifications turned on, so he gets notified when I'm streaming every morning. But we normally do this for the first couple hours of the day and then go do something else. Looks like we have a guy going for that, so we're going to go to the next contract. And hope we find a box over here. A gun would be nice. We'll just sit here in the weeds. No, that's a turbine. The vaporizer is like the Rocketeer, but it shoots laser beams. You pop up on my YouTube front page. That's pretty awesome.
Intel point captured. Great. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
I don't know how to quickly get across here.
Containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Yeah, we're just running across the map here with no weapons other than a pistol and a knife.
Enemy dropping into the
Well, we got a guy landed with me.
Hold down the point until it's secure.
We're gonna let them sort themselves out up there. All right. Feel better about life now. We got buddies here. Franklin, we'll see you soon. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi.
Information on the next gas spread.
I feel like I'm yelling. My wife always says it sounds like I'm yelling too. Mrs. P.
Point on your map containing enemy intel.
Looks like they've got that sorted. Take his Peacemaker, even though it only has 30 bullets in it. I have zip lines, I just don't want to waste them. Probably a bad way to play the game though. You should just use them up.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the
We should probably get a loadout over here.
Alright.
Contract mark.
loadout drop heading your way.
Enemy.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
All right, we got our loadout. We'll get this other one.
Yeah, I got it.
Check your map. Mark the point containing enemy intel nearby.
Keeps rolling away from us.
Next gas spread.
Guess we're just gonna take the zippy line.
I'm reloading.
That hip fire, absolutely nothing hit.
Stay there to secure the intel point.
Guess he has somebody he's shooting at.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
Oh, there's one close on this little island.
Enemy intel located.
Oh no!
Discover the next gas spread.
Fell in the ocean. Now our boots are all wet. We're gonna run slow. He didn't need that. I don't think we've seen any real people yet.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Ah, crazy. So our router's throughput's a little bit better now, but it's still not perfect. Doesn't peak over 20,000 kbps, which we need about 23 or 24 for it to be good.
They're redeploying now. Capture complete. Check your map.
Well, that was a horrible jump.
Enemy dropping into the AR. Relocating.
Taking effective fire!
Oh, good. Oh.
We need to buy back green.
Checking map. Marks a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next.
Green, are you here?
Got a buy station here.
I don't want to waste the money if he's not here.
Buy me back!
All right.
Cheap.
Buy me back. I am cheap. That's good to know. Made it almost all the way across the water. You know, I think this map would be a lot better without the grapples. They have plenty of zip lines everywhere, but it just, you don't enjoy the buildings, the zip lines, everything else when you have grapples. You just end up grappling around. Which takes a little bit of the fun out of it.
Here's a bounty.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next capture location. Get off.
Like that. It's like, do we really need that? Nice.
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
Oh my mind.
Here's a bounty contract.
Sniper, sniper, sniper. Rooftop.
He's down above it.
I'm reloading.
Nice.
Precision up. Okay.
Good precision. Just got sniped. It's not very good. He's coming from your way.
Yeah, I got on ping.
Copy that.
And I got your ping coming this way.
Throw a grenade.
He's up there, dude.
Get me back.
Shot's great.
He's down. He's down. He's dead. Uncle Warzone, how's it been going, DP? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Got 30 grand to our name. That's good. It's about the time something goes sideways.
Closing in. Get to the new precision airstrike standing by.
What's that big building? It's below me, but I don't see him.
Moving here. Moving. Reloading.
Somebody's running for him.
Cancel last.
Felt like there was somebody else in here.
Good shots.
All right, so now
Yeah, behind. He's back.
we just gotta not get wiped out by the big team. Want to keep rolling around the top side of this? They don't seem to have a lot of strategy. The Fang hover point was unlocked. I don't know what the Fang hover point is, but we have it now.
Good.
Good shot.
Good. Down by stadium.
Guy on the ridge. He's in the air.
Enemy here. Changing back.
He's still back there.
Yeah, I got.
I think we slow down a little bit.
Go ahead, me.
He had no money. There it is.
Reloading.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone.
Get this big bounty real quick.
High value target mark.
Most wanted behind us. Coming out of stadium. He's got to come out.
He's going right side out this way.
bed.
Copy that.
There was another one here somewhere. Oh, you got him? Good.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, we got 40 grand. We should probably spend some money up here.
Supply station here.
I'm confused. What map is this? This is the Avalon map. They're doing map rotation between this map and Verdansk.
Outcrops on the way.
Here's money on the buy.
Authorizing UAV mission.
More behind.
Moving. Moving here. Switching back. What side here?
No,
I could not hit that guy.
good. Slippery cunt.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Gulag locked down. Area's clear. Establish UAV above.
All right, which way are we gonna play this?
Big old fight out here.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Moving.
You've made it to the top 10.
One landing
Flyer.
in on buy station.
Fire, yep.
Coming.
Enemy JLTV here.
He's not getting out.
Got
Just gonna post up here for a minute.
Only 4 remain. Finish the job. Fine. Still have squad mates.
Changing back.
Breeze thing will come on that thing. Oh, behind.
His teammate just ran inside. Grab this rock. Right here, right here, right here. Oh, good lord. That was so bad. I ran right up on that guy.
Hey, Dubkey, find me back. You won't regret it.
The rest of his squad just ran towards that buy station.
Through that.
Requesting close air support. Reinforcing arm. Reload.
Nice. I don't know if I can get back to my gear or not. It was a clutch buyback.
Seems right.
Squad is outside the safe zone.
Need a couple boxes. One's down. Another. Nice. Sniper on the roof.
Closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Getting stitched up.
One down on the roof.
Nice. Good stuff. And Pierce locked in. Get the win. We got, I think that's 2 or 3 wins today. I know it's just casuals, but still. Tinty. Oh, I didn't see it. 21, 22. We only had 16, so we were like low man on the totem pole. Thanks for the game, guys. But that's going to do it for the day. I'm a little frustrated with my internet situation. We're still dropping frames like crazy. So I may have to go around and try to figure that out today. All right, that's going to do it. You guys get outside, do something fun. I want to thank everybody that showed up today. Melanie, N. Pierce, Wiseman, Uncle Warzone, Franklin McKinney made a stop by today. Tinker Whiskey, TZ Mech, all the new followers, the guy from Japan, Boss Kitty, Carnage, Draco Daddy, and I think that's everybody I can see in chat right now. So you guys enjoy your day, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.